Welcome back to another League of Legends tutorial by me, Cwtch. In the first two videos I've gone over the very basics of how to use a champion and how to succeed in lane. In this video I'm going to talk about objectives and what the mid game is all about. In League of Legends there are multiple objectives on the map with varying levels of priority. This is the list of objectives I work off. The enemy Nexus is top because this allows you to win the game. Inhibitors are second, because killing an inhibitor allows you to spawn super minions in the lane in which the inhibitor was destroyed. This means the lane will naturally push and apply pressure to the enemy team because they'll have to deal with that lane more. If played right, inhibitors offer low risk at high reward. Baron Nashor, or Baron as it's more commonly known, is the big reddish pink worm that spawns to the north area of the river. Baron is third on my list of priorities because killing it gives the Exalted with Baron Nashor buff to all living champions on the team. This buff gives massively increased attack damage and ability power, as well as a bonus to health and mana regeneration. When Nashor is killed, each player on the team is also granted 900 experience points and 300 gold. Baron offers very high risk but a very high reward, which is why it is below inhibitors. The reason why Baron is left to the mid to late game is because players need to be able to do enough damage to Baron before he can kill them. Also, if the other team knows you are doing Baron, then they might come and either try and kill you or steal the last hit on Baron so that they can get the buff. Okay, so we're going to jump into this Baron clip, and as you can see we're chasing down Nautilus because we've caught him out of position. We're going to try and kill him. They're engaging now, we're much stronger, so we're looking to team fight, get some kills, and then we're going to look to Baron after this. So we're chasing them down, and I think we managed to get a kill on Alistair. And instead of chasing them down and get more kills, because we've killed two of them, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Baron relatively easily because they know they can't engage on us 3v5. So you go in, and as you can see we've got wards on the map, particularly around the brush, just so we can see if they try and come in and steal. Ideally we'd like to get a ward around blue as well, but we knew we could pick them off if they came in to steal, and we get it relatively easily. And you've got to be careful because after Baron as well, you're quite susceptible to them picking you off as you're running away, so you want to get out of there really quickly. Towers come in at number 4 because towers are the safest objectives in the game, and warding can allow you to push down towers with minion waves with you fairly risk free. However, if you are pushing a tower and you can't see some of their players and don't have any wards, you are at high risk of dying because you are overextended. At 5 is Dragon. Located in the south part of the river, the 190 global gold Dragon gives on dying is equivalent to approximately 7 to 10 minion kills for everyone on your team, depending on the stage of the game. So killing the Dragon is roughly equivalent to killing 38 creeps, approximately 6 whole waves, and distributing the gold equally. It is generally considered to be worth as much as 2 champion kills, making it a very high value target. It is high to low risk depending on your map control and offers medium reward. Okay, so this is the first of 2 Dragon clips. As you can see now, Malphite is coming down from top lane in the minimap, and I'm there as well with Malphite. We're going to look to get a gank off on Twisted Fate to try and force a play and get some objectives. So we're going to come around, we've all got our ults up, Malphite's going to go in. Use his ultimate, I'm going to use mine as well, and Lord's used his, so we've secured the kill. The tower's there for the taking because there's 3 of us, so we're going to push and kill this tower. And then after this we're going to decide to go to Dragon because we've killed one of their champions, so that means that we can have a 4v5 team fight if we need to. So the ping's gone down on Dragon now. Garen's staying in top lane, so we know that he's not going to come down and try and contest us if we try and go Dragon, and if he does he's going to be a bit too late anyway. We see Nautilus is in the middle, so Split Shine on Malphite is going to go back to the top lane to try and hold that tower while we take Dragon. As you can see I just pulled Dragon out a bit just in case they do try and snipe from the back. As you can see Cogmore in the screen now, his artillery could snipe that from us, so I pulled it out a bit, but I saved Smite till the end just to secure it. Dragon's on a 6-minute respawn timer, and that's why you can see the number going down in chat as when it respawns, so we can try and contest for the next one as well. Okay, so this is the second Dragon clip. As you can see Dragon's just respawned. Nautilus is top lane with Malphite, and there's 3 of them bottom. so we don't want to engage on dragon just quite yet. So we're going to pull out blue, and we're going to give blue to Maud, who's our mid. Malphite's back and he's going to come and join us. Nautilus is top with Garen, so we're going to go ahead and engage. We lost our ward in Tribush with Twisted Fate but we put our CV down just to make sure that he is still there. So Maud's just warded our brush as well, just so we can check from the north to see if anyone's coming in. We're going to pull dragon, I'm going to pull it out, all the way out of its lair. We can see Cog and Alistair looking to engage from the bottom, but we can see Twisted Fates up above us as well on the mini-map, so we know this split. I just try and fend them off a bit, and we get drag. I secure it with the smite, and we're just going to run out and get out of this situation. Coming in at 6 is kills. A kill is extremely situational. Was the kill on a player who had a kill streak? Was the kill on a carry, tank or support? Did whoever you kill have the Oracle buff? At what stage of the game did this kill happen? All these things need to be factored in when determining the importance of kills, as a single kill can lead to dragons, towers, barons and inhibitors. But generally, a single kill is less important than the other objectives, but may open up the ability to do other objectives. Going for a kill can also be risky depending on how much map control you have, and there is a low to very high risk, with low to very high rewards involved. Depending on the stage of the game, kills will go up a few tiers because they will allow for higher tiered objectives to be accomplished. For instance, if you're 40 minutes into the game and you've managed to get a kill or two on the enemy team, this is going to give you a very good opportunity to do Baron and Uncontested. The blue and red buffs come in at 7. Depending on map control, the risk levels can range from low to high with low rewards. The reason the risk can be high is because the enemy team might try to contest the buff, which can result in them getting the buff and also a kill or two on your team. The reason it is low reward is because these buffs don't win games. The buffs are nice, but will only help your team out minimally. Okay, great you're thinking, I know all about objectives, but how do I go about winning the mid game? Well, all the information I've just discussed should help you accomplish that. During the laning phase, your goal is to get the best creep score you possibly can and any kills you can pick up, so that you can buy the items you want. If your team is beating the enemy team during laning, then the mid game is going to be easier for you than it is for them, as the mid game is all about getting as many objectives you can to either push yourself further ahead or bring yourself back on level terms with the enemy team. The best advice I can give is work with your team and place wards. Wards will allow you to see the enemy movement and when they're going for objectives, so your team can plan what you want to do. I really hope this helps people out who are new to the game or are unsure of what they should be doing when teams start to group up. If there are any questions or ideas of how you think I can make these videos better, then please contact me via my email address, which is lolschool@efrags.co.uk, or via the eFrags forums at www.efrags.net. If you haven't done so already, then please check out the eFrags website, as it has a fantastic gaming community and we're always looking to welcome new people. Thanks once again, this is Cwtch signing off, see you next time.